Ugh, Brussels. Oh, it's so disgusting. I'm trying out our different different vegetables that we made in the last episode. Welcome back, everybody, to some more survival stories back in Lannox, back in the road. I've been doing a little bit of work here, terrain work in between episodes. I got really carried away one evening, just planting trees and putting down like the road here. What do you think? Like, this tree is new, this tree is new. Pretty much everything you see here is new. We only had like the very rough road before. I really like these lanterns, by the way. But we need to, we should add a little bit more, I think, still. I like these, like, trees that have rotten and fallen down. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Alright, so welcome back, and thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's go up here. I did, let's see. Okay, so I did the road up till here, right? Okay. Then I only did the trees and a little bit of that and a little bit of this. I don't know about you, but for me, I really enjoy these things. Like, roads and trees and surroundings mean so much to the buildings. Let's have a little bit of the raspberries. Alright, I also did quite a bit of work over here. Check out our tavern house. I don't know, I don't know about this style, but I kind of like it. Let's fly up. So I removed the weird looking thing there, mainly because I couldn't make it functional. And I built this tower, which I will talk about in a second. For style, I think I want to go... This is by no means done, by the way. Just a rough layout. But I think I want to go with this style for this entire area when we build buildings. I really played around with, like, different wood types. I used the Thaumcraft great wood logs. It's not a great log, though. It's very, very roundish textured. Here, can I show you what I mean, maybe? If you take a look at this, it looks good, right? But look what happens once you do that. Maybe one more. It's too dark in the corners, or too light in the middle, which means that it's gonna look too much like logs if you stack it like that, which is fine if you use it for a log build, but if you want to use it as a wall, not so good. So we're gonna go with this willow wood, which I've been collecting a lot of. I think I have over 1,000 still. Yes. The willow wood, which I think is beautiful for this setting. Then we're gonna mix. That's gonna be our main block. Then we're gonna mix up with the BiomesOPlenty willow wood, which is a complete different texture, but goes under the same color palette. You see what I mean? It's a complete different texture. It's also a complete different contrast, but it still goes within the same palette of green. I'm gonna use a few of these planks every now and then, and this block, seared bricks from Tinker's Construct, a block that I've never used. And you can get it cracked as well. I don't know how to get it cracked, though. I tried it. There's no recipe in NEI. So if you know, please let me know in the comments below. You're ever so helpful in the comments. But yeah, I think it turns out good. So the seared bricks will mainly be for the roofs. And remember, we're gonna put down a lot of these buildings, like small buildings, large buildings, just around the area to light it up, and then we'll see if we get functions for them. For this house, this witch hut, I want to have like a diner, not a diner, sorry, like a witch that's cooking our crops. Look at that. Thank you so much for the feedback. Someone said that the issue that the wrong that I was doing in the last episode when the golems started to break the crops was that I didn't install the intelligence update, and I tried it, and you're absolutely right. I didn't install the intelligent upgrade, and if you don't, they will just go ahead and break these. Look at them work there. You see him? Hi! How's it going? Anyone else? I have 5 of each. Look at him. I have 5 of each at the moment, and I need a little bit more. I'm gonna need like 4 more of each, I think, to cover the whole thing. But for now, that's fine. So today, or actually, check this out. I was playing around with a funny thing. We have this tower thing here that is yet to be designed, and it comes a point in your Minecraft world where, you know, you start off, you do the basics. Hear me out, please. You start off, you do the basics, you collect everything, and then you make sure to get everything as efficient as possible, right? So you make sure to triple your ores where needed, and I don't know, you make a cobble generator that generates tons of cobble, etc. And then you end up with a stash like this. We have 52,000 lead ingots. We have, you know, 123,000 tin ingots. And that's after 8 months of this world. So it's all making sense. But you come to a point, and I don't know if you played the world long enough, but after a while you come to a point where, you know, you don't want things to be super efficient. You want to have reasons to go to different places. So we could take all of these crops, we could transfer them through an ender chest back to the factory, where we could set up auto recipes for everything, and we'd be done with it. But we would never have to deal or see or look at this place again, which is kind of boring, you know? In the beginning, sure, you make your carrot farm, you make your potato farm, and you want it completely automated. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Golems, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to myself here. But you know, you make everything automated. But for this, I think what I want to do is I want to have this house. We'll set up a sub AE network here today with all the recipes. We'll build it in the mountain here, I'm thinking. With all the recipes, so AE will still be crafting the stuff, but we need to come here and we need to order our food somehow, you know? So that there is actually a sense for us going here and checking the crops and that. It's just how you want to play it. I know that those of you who are Direwolf fans, you probably want your, you know, square 9x9s and super automation, and that's fine. I played Minecraft like that for a long time, but I want to try to bend how I play Minecraft a little bit, and I think it can be fun. So, not saying that it's anything wrong with how Direwolf plays. Absolutely not. Don't you go ahead. Don't you dislike now. I got so many dislikes on the last video, 3 or 4, very quick. So I got really scared. What did I do wrong? I would assume I would really want you guys to tell me instead of just pushing the dislike button. Then I could fix it. Okay, but anyway, that being said, I want to make a cool function for how we get the crops out of there up to here. So, this is so ridiculous, but check this out. I have 2 levers here. If we flip that, we have our food station chest coming up towards us. Isn't that pretty? That's pretty cool. It's like this tower makes sense. What do you say now? This is funky Locomotion, and we haven't played it with it yet. It was new in the update to 2.2. I'll show you how I did this. It's really straightforward, really simple mod. Basically, what funky Locomotion does is that it will push these frame blocks either upwards or whatever side you want, really. And I'm using the frame sliders here. I'm using 1 for up, 1 for down, and then I have 24 frames, and then I have a 12 big 12 deep hole. I don't know what I'm saying. A 12 deep hole, so that the frames goes down in the frame in the 12 deep hole, and then they go up simply with the flip of a lever. So if I would be doing that, I said lever. Lever. Okay. If I do that, it goes down again. Can we beat it? I don't think so. Oh yeah, you see here. So Funky Locomotion is a really cool mod. The cool thing about it is that it's able to move entities like chests, like furnace eye, etc. So I want to do something like this where if we would have custom NPCs, oh, this could have been so cool. We could have had a custom NPC go and pick up stuff in the chest. I don't know if we can do that with a golem. Maybe we can. Empty. Moving things somewhere else. Okay. That's really cool. So we could have golems that will go and pick up the chest. right? And they will go and dump it into our sub-AE network. I think that would be super, super cool. Alright, before I do the sub-AE network, I'll do most of it off camera and then I'll show it to you. Before we set up the recipes, I want to go back to the factory. I have one thing that I really, really want to do and that I have been wanting to do for a while. Plus, I got a comment that I should do some more work in the factory to mix it up. You're right. We will work more on the factory. I have some ideas for more builds there, specifically more builds, because we have a lot of automation already there. But you're right, today we won't spend so much time there, but we'll do a little thing here that's going to be really handy. So I see you. That was a weird lag spike. I see you at the factory, guys. Alright, so here's my plan. Here's my plan. And I'm just putting it here for now. We're back at the factory. Look at the place. It's keeping up. It's still holding up. I like this. I need your here, let's turn on night vision. I need your feedback on something. Do you want me to work on pneumatic craft? Because last time we did it, a lot of people were saying that pneumatic craft, I hate pneumatic craft, you know? So I want to know, do you want me to work on pneumatic craft anytime soon? Because we have, it's really Botania that I was thinking next. Botania, do a little bit more work in Linux, but when I saw the comment about doing more things at the factory, I wasn't sure. So please let me know. Do you want me to continue with Linux, or do you want me to take a break and do some pneumatic craft episodes? Because we need both, like. I could also do a lot of pneumatic craft off camera. Alright, anyway, I haven't tried this, so we need to see if this will work. But let's remove a little bit of the flooring here. Let's grab a tesseract. I think I have one. Boom. Something that I have really needed, okay? Something that it's so weird that you don't, if you don't have it in your world, it's like weird. Let's see, we're gonna put you to receive energy, okay? Good. I want some ender pouches. I want a remote smelterer. Okay, like when I'm out in the world, it's always a thing where I need to smelt stuff up that I don't have a recipe for. Maybe it's just a small thing for now. Oh, we can't use black. I'm stupid. Okay, let's do black, white. Yeah. So you want to smelt something up, and you're out in the world. And usually what I do is that I build a furnace eye. Like I go mine in a cave when I'm out exploring, and I'm like, oh, I need to melt up. I don't know what it could be, but it happens a lot of times. Shears. When I make shears, I need to first mine out some iron and then melt up some shears, or the iron, and I build a furnace and all that. Well, I want to make that remote, and we can do that really easily. I hope this will do the trick. Let's try it out. So if we put in. Could be good if we have something that actually melts. Here, let's try some gravel. Okay, let's put in gravel there. Will you distribute equally? Kind of. Okay, but you will only move one at the time, will you? Yeah, because it's a rationing pipe. Okay, I was hoping that it would distribute the gravel evenly. So here's the thought. You have your ender pouch here, you put in where you want to smelt, and we have this with us, and then you have your output ender pouch here, and boom, you'll get concrete. I will do 3 alloy smelters for speed, so it can smelt 9 items at one go, right? But we can't, I don't think we can use rationing pipes, unless we do some stack upgrades, maybe? Stack... We have a stack upgrade. Let's try out. I'm not too familiar with these extra utility things. I'll not lie. So let's see if we put in. Get out of here, stupid concrete. If we put in 3 of these, I want to see them go a stack in each. But no, the rationing pipes will just move 1 per thing. Okay. So that's not good enough. That's not good enough at all. Let's try then to use the item conduits, I guess, and see if it will... Well, it won't. It will go... It will all go into 1, will it? Well, we'll see. Give me a second here. Some item speed upgrades. Been a long time since we did technical stuff. I hope that you're enjoying it. Boom. Okay. So all of the gravel went in there. Let's do a little bit of gravel. Let's try a little bit more. I'm assuming that 3 will go into one alloy smelter before it takes the next. Yes. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Oh, dang it, lag spikes. I'm gonna leave it like that for now because it doesn't really matter. It's still gonna be super quick, so yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to do this, a little small remote smelter, so I have my input ender pouch here, and things will come out here. Beautiful. Okay. I will move this and make it into a pretty room. A little bit later. For now, I'm going to craft up all the things we need to create a AE network, a separate AE network for the food, and I'll be with you back in Lanark. Very welcome to a restaurant. Restaurant's Applied Energistics Heart. I went ahead and set up everything off camera. Actually, I did record the pieces and try to put it together, but it took forever to make all the recipes. Check this out, guys. Look at this. Burger. So many different burgers. I am a burger man. Are you a burger man or girl? I absolutely love burgers. It's like the bestest. Alright, so let me quickly go through what I've done here. This here, let me show you. This is at the inside the mountain at the hut. Okay? Did a little bit more work on the hut as well. Restaurant hut, the pub, the tavern. Where is there? Okay. And the thing that I'm thinking here, I said the thing about the ender chest and the funky locomotion. We'll probably do that later, but for now I just have an export bus to the ender chest into the AE system. We have a complete separate AE system here with a separate controller and cables and stuff down here. And then some molecular assemblers with some patterns and stuff. Over here we have a presser. This is a block from Harvestcraft where you put soy in and you'll get soy milk, and you put the soy milk in and you'll get tofu, and yeah, it's necessary. It's really slow. I managed to automate it using Applied Energistics very easily. I have an interface on top facing downwards. And in here I have the recipes that the presser handles, and then I'm extracting from the bottom back into the interface. So I can go ahead and order up soy milk, for example, and it will make that from soybean. Now this is very important. Why? Because we want to be what do you say? We don't want to add any meat or anything to this. We want everything to come from this farm here. So instead of meat, we're actually eating soy. We're freaking vegetarians. No one will ever know, though. Nothing wrong with being a vegetarian. I've been that for 7 years. What am I talking about? But yeah, that's a thing that you will need in Harvestcraft is the presser. Then over here, I have a simple water thing because a lot of recipes requires water. So what I have is a bucket equals a water bucket. We've done that before. Goes into an autonomous activator with the input in the back and output on the top. And that is then right-clicking this brick well, which is another block from Harvestcraft. I think they actually have 3 or 4 different water source blocks. So basically, if I would grab a bucket, I could just right-click this. Boop. And I have a water bucket. And then for Pams Harvestcraft, you take that and put it into crafting and you get fresh water. That's pretty cool, right? And all of those recipes are in here, as you can see. Last but not least, we have a smeltery station for our popcorn. Let's order some popcorn. Oh, I actually have some popcorn. Oh, that's good popcorn. That's some good popcorn. Okay, now what I want to do is I got a lot of recipes already. I will continue to add here. I realized that I will need trees, like there are a lot of recipes that require avocado and walnut and stuff that you get from fruit trees. So I'll have to come up with a setup for that. And I think those trees, unfortunately, they're a bit too ugly for my taste, the fruit trees. So I'll probably do like a proper farm for that using the fruit picker fruit pepper picker from My Factory Reloaded. Maybe. These are the ones I'm talking about, by the way. Grapefruit and starfruit. Yeah, a lot of recipes requires them. All right. Anyway, up here, I'm thinking we have our separate AE here, so we can go ahead and grab like, yeah, we want what do we want? Look at all the recipes here. Let's make some onion rings. I love onion rings, and that will go ahead and craft up. I mean, cook up. Important to use the right terms. Onion rings. Oh, I can't eat. I'm full. See, I'm full. I don't even have my healing axe. Now, I would like to make something a little bit funny about this. And I talked about this earlier in this episode, that you get to a point where, you know, we could just automate food entirely and we'd never have to think about it. But I'd like to roleplay this a little bit, mainly because I haven't done it before, and mainly because it's a long-term world, and I hope that you think it's funny. So, what I'm thinking, I found out, let's grab some item conduits. I found that you can feed these tables items, just like a normal inventory. So I have some facades, conduits. Can I? No, I have to do this. So I have... what? Why can't I want to put you... No, I want to put you... What's going on? Okay, maybe you can't feed it in the middle. Oh, wait, that should... Can I? Yes, there we go. Okay. So, I want to make something semi-funny. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Here's the thing with this cheating turning rain off. I'm not doing that in the overworld. I wouldn't cheat turn the rain off, but I've created a dimension where it never rains, and there is a bug. I saw a comment saying that it's fine that you turn off the weather as long as you don't use a creative chest. Well, I'd never cheat. You know, it's just because it's a bug. So I wouldn't even turn off the weather if it would be working properly. Anyway, so these here, we're going to put these to insert. Actually, let's just leave... Yeah, let's just do the middle one to begin with. Then, let's try this out. Just put a chest down here. Put this to always extract. Let's just try to put a redstone piece. That should... Yes! Travel on top of the table. And look at that. It's seamless. We can't see it. Very, very beautiful. So we can have a little bit of fun with this. I am thinking we'll put an export bus from our applied logistics network down here. We'll put a dropper facing that way. Okay. And we'll put a storage bus on top there so that our applied logistics food system can read what's in the dropper. And then we will need some capacity cards. Oh, good. Whew. I was like, no. Don't tell me I forgot. Okay, put those there. And let's grab some acceleration cards just for the heck of it. Put those in there. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and grab this chest. Put this chest over there. And these, by the way, I'll remove them. They are for the chest thing, funky locomotion, right? So we'll deal with them later. I'll remove them for now because they will confuse you. I just said what they will do. Okay, this place is so terrible to work in, but bear with me. Now from the chest, we'll just do a little bit of item conduiting like that. And this will put to always extract or always active. Now remember, the dropper will randomly pick one of its items, right? So if I would have a willow there and a redstone there and give it a redstone signal, it will randomly pick one and shove it to the table. This time it got to be the redstone. Okay? So you see where I'm going. I'm a burger man. I love burgers. So I've been... Oh, yes. This is a separate AA system. So... I've been crafting all the different burgers, or putting recipes for all the different burgers that there is in this game. I'm gonna need to craft up at least, say, 10 of each, and I don't know if we have enough soy, because remember, we're using... Oh yeah, I can only craft up one thing at a time. I need more skillets and stuff here. Because remember, we're using soy, so as you can see, it's now pressing the soy into firm tofu instead of using meat. So I'll do that off camera. Can't speak. But But here's my plan. Let's grab the ones we have and let's put those. Oh my goodness, this place. Let's put those as export here, and they should now be put into the dropper. Very nice. Okay. Then I would like to use one of them bells, and I don't know. I would assume that this pushes a redstone signal, because like I click this bell and there's a burger appearing here. Let's see if it does do the redstone signal though. Put that there, that there. No, you kidding me? Oh, I was so sure that was gonna happen. Okay. Dang it. That's fine though. Here's what we'll do. We will put a... This is why we need custom NPCs. We could do this with custom NPCs and it would be cooler. Let's put up a block there and another block there. Let's put a button, normal, regular, boring button. Actually, let's grab a Carpenter button, put that there, color it with this. Okay, that's fine. And then let's grab some proper blocks for redstone. Some bricks. And we're gonna... Oh wait. We're playing modded. We can do this, right? We can do that, right? Yes, okay. So we just need to send a signal to this dropper and we should be in good shape. So let's try it out. This is such a weird thing. That shouldn't affect anything, by the way. Just to be sure, I will put down some of these micro blocks. One there, one there. Okay. So, push the button. Nothing happens. Great. Oh, what's happening here? Why do you do that? That's not supposed to happen. Okay, so the button down there works. Let's try that again. Really? Maybe I didn't connect it. Wait, I'll fix. No, that should totally work. What the crap? Oh, wait. We need to do this, I think. Yes, let's do that. Okay, there we go. Now, take two. Push the button. Burger! What did we get? Deluxe cheeseburger. Let's taste it. Oh, we're full. Damn it. But that's my plan. And then we'll auto craft. I'll make sure that we have a few burgers in stock at all time. I think this is pretty cool. It's just a little fun thing. A way to get food. For this place, I think that I'm gonna put a villager. The witch villager. That guy, yes, he's perfect for this place. And then we need to close it off. Yeah, that just happened. We'll do that. And this guy will just be hanging out here. Can we name them, I wonder? I don't think so, because we can trade with them. I'd need someone to come in here and help me out. We need an anvil. Damn it. My inventory is just a mess. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom. And... Let's see. I need to clear my throat. Give me a second. Whew. There we go. Okay. We need a name for this guy. For now, I'm just going to name him Test Subject. Oh, Test Subject. I'm such a mean person. Boop. Oh, that worked. That worked. Okay. Very good. Crap, I don't want him to be named Test Subject though. Okay, here's the thing, guys. Give me a name for this person. May the best name win. We'll need, of course, to decorate a little bit in here. We could do something similar with drinks to these shells, I think. I think they accept, because they are from BiblioCraft, yes. So they probably accept things just like this table thing here. But that's pretty funny. I like that. I like that a lot. I think that's very cool. I have to keep an eye out on why it shoved the cutting board and that into the thing as well. But hey, Well, that is the food. With Pam's Harvestcraft, there is something called a lunchbox that I want to show you guys. I don't think... well, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to use it. But basically, take a bunch of stuff, like some cabbage, and then grab a chest. Put down the chest, put the stuff in it, like random food, or all of your food, I don't know. And then this lunchbox, which you make by combining 3 pressure plates of iron like that. Shift right click, no, right click on, no. Yeah, just right click on the chest. And it will grab things that you haven't eaten recently. And then if you, I think it's... Yeah, okay, I'm full. So if I right click this now, if I shift right click this, I will eat from the lunchbox. So that's a way you can get past Spice of Life. It's actually from Spice of Life, not Harvestcraft, sorry. That's a way you can get around it if you think that it's annoying. I'm not going to do that though, because I really enjoy this little side thing here. You know what? We're soon going to close off this episode. This is what I have for you today, but we're going to pick a winner for the fan server today. It's been a little while and I really want to do that. So I meet you, I'm going to do a little bit of repairing here first, and then I'll meet you back at the factory second time today. Alright, before we get to picking the person, I want to just thank you Skalda, for fixing the issues we had on the fan server the other day. And I'm so happy that you helped out, and a lot of you reached out. Plenty of kills, and Ivan and a lot of people were really helpful when the server ran into some issues the other day. So I'm ever so grateful. I was planning to record on the fan server and do a tour last Sunday, but because it was down, I couldn't. So I apologize for that, guys. It will come episodes from there as well. Show off your awesome builds. Alright, last time we got NB Lego and Incognito, none of which have yet joined because we seem to have some Skype issues. They're not accepting my invites on Skype. But we will sort that shortly. Now, let's pick a winner. Let's push the button. So, 10 names is on the list again. And I want to emphasize this because there seems to be confusion around it. Oh, MB Lego is still on the list. Dang it, I forgot to remove him. Okay, so if MB Lego is picked, I'll repick. But there seems to be some confusion about this. On this list, I counted the names, is 38 names at the moment. Okay, it's not just these 10. Randomly, this program will display 10 names, so it doesn't matter which position on the list you have. It is completely random. So just so you know, that's how it works. So I'm gonna draw a winner, and to be on the list, simply tell me once is enough, and then if you comment on videos or hang around or otherwise interact with me somehow, I know that you're still hanging around and active, so you don't have to comment again. Okay, let's do the spin around. Congratulations, access to the fan server today, episode 74. Welcome, Abomination. I don't know if I spelled your name correctly when I added you to the list, but yeah, welcome. Give me a PM with your Skype details, and I shall add you, and hopefully we have a little bit more luck than me and Lego and Incognito are having. Maybe it's my Skype that's messed up, I don't know. Anyway, you're in team green, so let's make you the statue. Abomination, is that it? Dang it, I probably got your name wrong, but that's fine. You give me your correct name. It's hard to spell. Hi, Steve. Hi. We need a fancy sign for you. Fancy sign. There we go. Okay. Abomination. I'm not even gonna try. That's wrong. So, give me your IGN and your Skype details, and we shall talk. Anyway, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed tonight's episode, and of course, if you have, be so kind and share that support. Hit the like button and share the videos to your friends. It is much appreciated. Channel is going well. Channel is growing. I'm really happy, and I'm ever so grateful. I love you so much for it. So keep it up. I'll keep posting as long as you're being awesome. So, all right. Anyway, guys, take care and see you later. Bye bye.